It's the J.R. Joker Show, featuring J.R. Joker. Hello, gang. Well, let's get right to it with our first musical interlude. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California, stick with me, I gotta point, to the New York Island, to the Redwood Forest, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. That's a folk song. Maybe if anybody knows one folk song, that's it, and it's by Woody Guthrie. I grew up on folk music. It was huge in the late 50s and throughout the 60s, even with the Beatles. I won't get into influences, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Okay, so, folk music. Songs of the land. Songs of mankind. Songs of life. The most boring music in the world. No. You could tell a bona fide real folk singer if they introduce a song, and they always introduce the song, and the introduction is twice as long as the song. Then you got yourself a real folk singer. He wants to tell you where the song comes from, why it was written, how it came to be composed or handed down from generation to generation or whatever. Then he wants to teach the audience the chorus, to have a sing-along. Sing-alongs only work in folk music. Allowing that gospel is a kind of folk music. Sinatra, it wouldn't work. Come on, everybody, fly me to the moon. Come on, everybody, to the moon. It doesn't work. Or Hendrix, in the middle of playing, like, come on, everybody, kiss the sky. It just doesn't go with it. But folk music sing-alongs are good. So they want to teach everybody the chorus. They teach the men one harmony. They teach the women another harmony. And they just go, and the intro just goes on and on, and then the song itself is usually pretty long. And after the intro, you got to get up and go to the bathroom. It's been a while, and when you come back, they're only on verse 27, and then the mine collapsed, and folk songs are a real trip. Now, I mentioned Woody Guthrie. It's real common for a folk singer to get all dramatic, and he'll go. They usually have something bigger like a guitar, and they'll say, "Now a song from the pen of Woody Guthrie." It sounds so dramatic. It sounds so artistic, But this land is your, that's from the pen of Woody Guthrie. But how do we know really if it's from the pen of Woody Guthrie? Maybe when Woody had this inspiration to write it, his pen ran out of ink. So he went next door to his neighbor and asked for a pen. And Steve said, "Oh man, my last pen ran out of ink. I got a pencil, Woody." "Okay," says Woody, and he takes the pencil and he writes, "This land is your land." But there's not much gravitas when you introduce a song like this. Now I'd like to sing a song from Steve's pencil. It doesn't seem to work. So we'll sing a song from the pen of Woody Guthrie. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. I hope you didn't pass out from boredom, And that's all we'll do today for Woody Guthrie. And the next time you hear a song, just remember it could be from Steve's pencil.